Did Claressa Shields just get pulled from the biggest fight of her career because of a pregnancy rumor that exploded at the BET Awards? It's starting to look that way. What was supposed to be a celebration on the red carpet quickly turned into a public disaster, with Claressa's career hanging in the balance. This wasn't just a cancelled match, it turned into a personal scandal, a media storm, and maybe even the beginning of a full-blown downfall. And at the center of the chaos? A rumored pregnancy, a silent fight card, and Remy Ma throwing shade from every direction. Just hours before the BET Awards, Claressa was the name on everyone's lips. She's undefeated, calls herself the greatest woman of all time, and was expected to dominate both in and outside the ring. She stepped onto the red carpet in a custom Versace dress with all the confidence of a champion. But what she didn't know was that behind the cameras, something much bigger was waiting for her, a rumor that could crush everything she worked for. As Claressa walked the red carpet, tension filled the air, especially when she passed Remy Ma. The two didn't speak. No smiles, no eye contact. Just a cold look from Remy that said, "I know something you don't." Minutes later, all hell broke loose online. An anonymous BET staffer reportedly leaked a voice note to a hip-hop blog. The voice message claimed Claressa was hiding a pregnancy, and not just any pregnancy. The father? Allegedly, Papoose. The internet exploded. Within an hour, the hashtag #BabyByPapoose was trending. Then came a medical document leak. Nobody knew if it was real, but that didn't stop people from believing it. The whispers turned to headlines when the Nevada Boxing Federation quietly removed Claressa from an upcoming title fight. No explanation, no replacement, just silence and confusion. While fans and reporters scrambled for answers, Remy Ma popped up on Instagram Live, sipping something sparkling and laughing. "You can't mess with people's families and expect no consequences," she said. The smug tone said it all. And that's when people realized this wasn't just gossip. This was a deep feud, years in the making. Claressa and Papoose had been sparking rumors for months. It started when breakup stories about Remy and Papoose made rounds last year. Not long after, Claressa was seen in gym sessions with Papoose, then spotted with him at dinner in New Jersey. They even went live together on Instagram. She called him Pap. He didn't correct her. That was the first sign something more might be going on. Then came the BET Awards and the alleged pregnancy leak. Some sources say Claressa was planning to show off her baby bump that night. Whether it's true or not, the damage was done. Papoose went completely silent. No denial. No tweet. No comment. For someone who used to post heartfelt poems for Remy, his silence felt loud. Later, a blurry video from a BET after-party leaked. It appeared to show Papoose whispering something in Claressa's ear. She laughed. He touched her stomach. Then she seemed to say, "They ain't ready yet." That clip hit the boxing world like a punch to the gut. Rumors of suspensions and cancelled endorsements flew fast. If Claressa was pregnant and didn't disclose it, that's not just a health concern, it's a legal issue. And while the boxing world scrambled, Remy Ma was still on live, pulling no punches. She even mentioned her own miscarriage and called Claressa soulless for using pregnancy to gain attention. Twitter lost it. People were digging up old interviews, finding every quote Claressa ever made about children. One clip from The Breakfast Club had her saying, "I wouldn't be mad if it happened with the right person." Then TMZ dropped a bombshell. Claressa's team reportedly tried to pay off gossip blogs to take down the rumors. At least one blogger refused, and immediately received a legal warning. Now, not only was Claressa's reputation in trouble, but her team looked like they were trying to cover things up. To make matters worse, a BET staff member, who later got banned from TikTok, claimed she saw Remy confront Claressa backstage. She said Remy didn't raise her voice but said, "You ruined everything," and then slapped her. A video supposedly exists, though it cuts off before the slap. That didn't stop people from believing it happened. Memes flooded social media. The BET Awards were now being called Fight Night. After that, Claressa's team released a statement saying her fight was postponed due to scheduling complications, but people weren't buying it. The commission is reportedly reviewing leaked medical records suggesting a private doctor told Claressa not to fight. If she signed a contract knowing she was pregnant, that's a major breach. Now, her sponsors are walking away. An energy drink deal is gone. A sportswear partnership is on pause. A fragrance collaboration has been postponed. And Remy Ma? She's not done. Word is her team is pitching a Netflix docuseries called What Really Happened, all about betrayal, lies, and public humiliation. One episode is titled The Bump. Fans have been turning into detectives. One post laid out Claressa's last 3 months of Instagram photos, pointing to oversized clothes, captions like "New Beginnings," and how Papoose liked every single post, until BET night. Finally, Papoose posted something. Just a black and white photo of boxing gloves hanging on a nail with a broken heart emoji. No caption. No explanation. Just silence again. People are trying to guess, is he heartbroken over Claressa? Or mourning the end of his marriage to Remy? According to someone close to Remy, a stylist, Remy didn't even know about the pregnancy until she heard the voice note at the BET Awards. She was blindsided. That slap, the IG Live, the Netflix pitch? That was all her response. Her final word. And Claressa? She's in crisis mode. Her team now faces a massive mess, a pregnancy they won't confirm, a fight that's mysteriously disappeared, a scandal spreading faster than they can delete it, and now BET is launching its own investigation into what happened backstage. They want to know who leaked the clip, how security failed, and who shouldn't be invited next year. This story isn't over. In fact, Part 2 promises even more drama, alleged bribes, exposed messages, and another video leak that could destroy everything. For now, one thing's clear, Claressa's biggest fight isn't in the ring, it's in the court of public opinion. And she might already be losing. Claressa Shields' entire team is now facing a serious crisis, and it's no longer just about red carpet drama or social media rumors. Things have escalated fast. This isn't just gossip anymore, it's now a legal situation that could cost Claressa millions and possibly ruin her boxing career. After the BET Awards, Claressa's team rushed to cover things up. But what they didn't expect was that BET's legal department had already started digging. Security footage was uncovered, showing Claressa quietly handing an envelope to a woman just before she walked the red carpet. That same woman turned out to be a blogger who first posted and then deleted the rumor about Claressa's alleged pregnancy. Now, that blogger is cooperating with lawyers. She gave them proof, an NDA, a $14,800 bank transfer, and emails from Claressa's team asking her to delay the story until after July 10th, which was the scheduled date for Claressa's now-cancelled fight. That's where things get serious. Her fight contract said she was medically cleared and had to report any condition that might affect her performance. If she knew she was pregnant and didn't say anything, that's a breach of contract. That's not just bad press, it's a legal issue that could end her career. To make it worse, Remy Ma's team claims there's another video. They say it shows Claressa arguing with her own people about faking an injury or staying silent online to avoid questions about her fight. Rumor is, this video could be released on Remy's upcoming Netflix series. Meanwhile, Claressa's sponsorships are disappearing. A $1.2 million endorsement deal with a sports drink company has been dropped. Fans are now sharing timelines, screenshots, and even photos, trying to piece everything together. Claressa's future is hanging in the balance.